back and relax and let our famous Spirit of Joy puppets bring you the message for today. We've been talking about the Advent conspiracy. Worship fully, spend less, give more, and today, love all. I think Ben and Sally are going to help Jimmy enter the conspiracy. Let's listen in.
Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't know if I have enough time to get everything done.
Slow down, Jimmy. Ready for what?
For what? Only the most important holiday ever. You know, Christmas. There's a tree to decorate, presents to buy and wrap, food to cook. You know, Christmas. It's right around the corner. People are depending on you. Are you ready? You don't look the slightest bit worried. You can't possibly have everything done. Are you ready? Oh, my head is spinning. I better go lie down. This giving business is so exhausting.
I think Jimmy might have it backwards. The business of Christmas these days seems more about finding a great bargain than a giving business. People have elaborate wish lists created on computer spreadsheets to hand out to family. Like a business, just busyness. Kind of takes the joy out of the season, don't you think? I think Christmas is about remembering the best gift ever. Maybe we should spend more time celebrating that gift than standing in line buying bargains.
Yeah, Christmas. It's right around the corner. Do you hear what I hear? Christmas is about Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us. He promised to be with us always, to the ends of the earth. That means he's with us right now. So let's get to the business of worship.
Right. Let's worship fully.
Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Look, the young woman is with child, and shall bear a son, and shall name him Emmanuel. We will now sing the first two verses of the first Noel.
$20. Steve, that tie was $10. I had to get something else for his stocking. Teddy, iPod, well, that's going to have to be all for him. Oh, my sister Karen did give me the list for her kids. Savings bonds. Great. I get to be boring Uncle Jimmy. I can hear it now. All Uncle Jimmy ever gave us for Christmas was savings bonds. Thanks, sis. Well, it can't be helped. I'll just have to work overtime next month. I'll just put it on the credit card and figure it out later.
What's up, Jimmy?
Oh, don't talk to me. I have so much to do and so little time. And it will take till 2020 to pay off the interest. I'm beginning to hate Christmas.
If you hate it, why do you do it?
You're kidding, right?
Nope. What makes you hate celebrating the Savior of the world coming to be with us?
Huh? Oh, I'm not talking about all that religious stuff. I'm talking about Christmas. When I was a kid, it was so fun. Now I'm an adult, I'm finding how much work it really is.
When you were a kid, what made Christmas fun?
Oh, I don't know. Putting all the ornaments on the tree, Christmas Eve candlelight service, begging Mom and Dad to let us stay up and open just one present, shaking the gifts to see if I could guess what they were, getting to put on the Santa hat and passing out the presents, and playing all day in our pajamas.
You didn't mention one single present that made your Christmas fun.
Oh, I got lots of presents.
Right, but you didn't mention a single one when I asked you what made Christmas fun. You talked about people and what you did together.
I guess you're right, but everyone expects presents.
I suppose. But if all you can think about is the credit card debt as you are buying them, no wonder you're beginning to hate Christmas. Maybe you could spend less money and give more of yourself on Christmas.
Okay, genius. Just how do I spend less and give more of myself on Christmas? What kind of gifts are you giving this year?
Well, I made a photo album of some of Mom and Dad's old wedding pictures. I can't wait to see their faces when they open it. For my sister Annie, I gave her a gift certificate for me to help build a bookshelf in her room.
My brother was easy. I gave him some of my tools in a new toolbox. He can redeem time with me to work on projects with him. I got some fun stuff for everyone to open too. DVDs I know they would like and we can watch together.
Oh, and we usually give each other pigs or cows or something too.
What? Are you talking about that farmyard game on Facebook?
No, you can buy a cow or pig for a family in Africa so they can start a real farm. Animals were a big part of the first Christmas too.
Like the stable where Jesus was born. I get it.
In fact, there are some ornaments on our church Christmas tree in the narthex over there. You can take and make a donation through the church.
I want to hear more about buying pigs and cows for people that you don't know for Christmas. And your family likes getting that as a gift?
And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in bands of cloth, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn. In that region there were shepherds living in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night. Then an angel of the Lord stood before them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid, for see, I am bringing you good news of great joy for all the people. To you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign for you. You will find a child wrapped in bands of cloth and lying in a manger." And now we will sing a favorite of mine, "Away in the Manger." Can't you just see that sweet baby wrapped up in a manger being worshipped by the shepherds?
just got to a point where the hustle and bustle was overwhelming, and we decided to scale back on the commercial Christmas.
So, about these animals you give as Christmas presents?
Actually, it wasn't really planned. Mom shopped for gifts on the Lutheran World Relief website one year. She liked the idea of giving gifts and supporting a small business where the profit margin means survival. Then we found the ELCA Good Gifts catalog, and the rest is history.
And we make gifts. Last year, my brother gave everyone t-shirts with his personal Sharpie marker designs.
Really?
Yeah, his designs are way cool. And Mom always gets Dad a box of Divine chocolate from the Fair Trade website. My brother likes to make the actual unwrapping of presents fun, like wrapping small gifts in huge boxes, making the box look like a person, or hiding clues to find a present, like a scavenger hunt. We never know what to expect.
My grandma said she'd rather just get the whole family together over the summer. Then each family can celebrate Christmas without having to make a trip to her place in the winter. She says, let's just get together and eat and have fun. Maybe the holidays stress her out too.
We didn't stop giving presents. We just started to realize we didn't need more stuff, and maybe we could help a few people during the season of giving.
But how do you know where to start? I mean, there are so many people who need so much. Talk about overwhelming. I get so much mail from worthy causes all year long, but especially at Christmas time.
You have to go with your heart.
What do you mean?
For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him may not perish, but may have eternal life. What a big job for such a little baby, a lowly and holy baby. We sing, infant holy, infant lowly.
The Salvation Army thanks you for your donation. We are expecting a high level of need this year.
Lutheran World Relief sends your health kits and school kits all over the world to people who desperately need them.
Habitat for Humanity appreciates your volunteer hours this year to aid the victims of natural disasters and other building projects.
Rising Hope will feed over 300 families this holiday season, thanks to your help.
Angie's House is always in need of bedding and pillows. Check the list.
Verde Valley Homeless Shelter needs personal items, including warm socks this year.
Advocate for women and children caught in human trafficking here and around the world.
Old Town Mission is looking for volunteers.
Without the joy packs, so many children would be hungry over the weekends.
I'm beginning to see what you mean. Christ gave us the gift of himself. We give the gift of ourselves. But there's so much to do. There's the food bank, the Salvation Army, Angie's house, the homeless shelter, supporting ELCA, fight hunger, making quilts or joy packs. There are disasters everywhere and houses needing to be built. I don't know if I have enough time to get everything done. Oh, my head is spinning. I better go lie down. This giving business is so exhausting.
Jimmy, no, wait, Jimmy. Just do something. No one expects you to do everything.
What do you mean?
Do what speaks to your heart. Do what speaks to Jimmy's heart. Jesus came to show us the way. God doesn't expect one person to do everything, but do what we can, to see the need of others before our own wants. He loved us enough to come and be with us. When we love others like he loved us, we discover how great his love is.
Love. That's really what Christmas is about, isn't it?
I think he's getting it.
Love. Giving of self, not just giving to give or expecting to get.
It's not about the bargains.
The real bargain is the gift we find in Jesus. When we give of ourselves, we find out who we are meant to be. Such a big message from such a little baby.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him, not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all the people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, and his own people did not accept him. But to all who received him, who believed in his name, he gave power to become children of God, who were born not of blood, or of the will of the flesh, or of the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory as of the Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. Thank you everyone for joining us today for this puppet show and singing those hymns with gusto. I'd like to thank all our puppeteers and have them come out and take a bow. Marcia Shanahan, Mick Shanahan, and Sherry Steinke. The voices were performed by Kim Densmore, Micah Swenson, and Pastor Sharon. We hope you have enjoyed our invitation to love all. And now let's sing the big finish, the first two verses of Joy to the World.